A Kozhikode native, Sarika AK, cleared the UPSC exams, beating the challenges posed by cerebral palsy. The 23-year-old Sarika cleared the exam in her second attempt and secured a rank of 922. Sarika can only move 3 fingers on her left hand and is unable to use her right. Overcoming these limitations, Sarika has now achieved her goal of the civil services. She said she was initially shocked but is happy to have cleared the exams. I went with a wheelchair to Delhi to attend the interview. My father, who works in Qatar, flew down to be there with me for mains and my interview. My parents were always there and were supportive. Sarika said her interview was mainly about her graduation subject and her hometown of Kozhikode. She was a part of Project Chitra Shalabam, a training program launched by Absolute IAS Academy founder, author and motivational speaker Dr. Jobin S. Kotaram to provide free civil service coaching to students with disabilities. She is the daughter of Shashindran and Rakya of Iraman-Kandi, Kirariyur. Her sister Devika is a plus 2 student.
We have with us Sarika AK, who overcame the challenges that life threw at her and cracked the toughest exam in our country. Sarika, firstly, congratulations. Tell us, what was the first reaction when you got to know that you cracked the UPSC exam?
I was very excited. At that time, I don't know how to explain. I'm so happy to know about that result. I don't know how to explain. I still stand at that moment. I that hangover.
So, how was your preparations like? I'm believing this is your second attempt, so it usually takes a lot of time and a lot of sacrifices. How did you prepare for the exams?
I started my preparation after completing my graduation. Then I got selected to Chitra Shalabam project of Absolute IAS Academy. I joined online batch because I was not able to physically present in the academy. So I chose online coach, and I usually studies in night time because it suit much. At that time, I felt to be more focused. So I don't have any specific hours of study time, but when I am free, I always choose to study.
So was it always the dream, or is it something that you picked up on the way?
It was not my childhood dream. After completing graduation, I felt I want to become something. I am not a person to end up my life in this house. So I want to achieve something more because my parents has sacrificed a lot, and I want to give something back to them. So that's why I choose civil service, because being a differently able person, I have my own challenges or physical limitations. So I thought civil service is the best option for me to overcome that. It offer a more favorable condition for us. So I thought I can excel in it.
Just like preparation, there's a lot of effort to writing this exam also. Like, there's a prelims, mains, and you have to go to Delhi for the interview and all of that. How was it like? How was your family there for you when you traveled to Delhi for the exams? Even when you had to stay in Trivandrum for the mains exam and all that?
Yes, family is my backbone. They are my pillar of strength. And they accompanied me everywhere in the time of interview and also the mains exam. My father is working abroad in Qatar. At the time of exam, he will come here for leave, and he will accompany me. So also for interview, also I gone with my family.
Also, how was your interview like? What were the main questions that they asked, and how did it go actually?
It was mainly based on DAF based questions. They asked whether I feel cold or not, because it was winter time, and I also wear a jacket. That may be the reason they asked that. And their panel was very cordial, and they comforted me, and it was a very nice experience.
The mental strength of every individual is different. There could be a lot of people who will be struggling to get out of this comfort zone and all that. or not even comfort zone, that they are in right now. What is that one thing that you would like to tell them?
Yes, everyone have their own comfort zone. I also have my family is my comfort zone and this home. But I thought that I'm not a person to be stay within that comfort. I want to break that and to come forward. I choose civil service as my path and career.
You have your family as your biggest support. Is there anybody you really look up to, or whose life has influenced you to, in your journey?
In my family.
No, apart from your family, is there any, any idol or any influential figure that have influenced you?
Yes. Our former collector, Kozhikode former collector is Prashant Nair IAS. Sir's collector bro. I read that book, and at that time I thought I want to become a collector at least once. I thought everyone has such a dream, because it is very touching story, because it's being a native of Kozhikode, I think it can connect me more. So I thought it should be it give a spark on me.
Now you have an issue with your right hand is not moving and your certain fingers. So how did you approach the exams? And when you were writing the exam, also mains is a long written exam. You have to write a lot of papers and all that. How is that like?
I use assistance of a scribe because I have a speed issue, so I thought it will be difficult for me to crack. So I choose a scribe, and till my graduation I wrote by myself. So I thought taking a risk, I am not confident about that, so I choose a scribe.
Last thing, what is it that you want to do? Now you have cracked UPSC, you have become a civil servant. What is that service that you want to, one main priority when you enter the service that you want to do for the society?
First of all, I gave AS as my first preference. I don't know which service I would get, but whether I'm very happy to sorry. I'm very happy to get any service. I will. I think I can excel in every service. But if I became an IAS officer, I want to give much more importance to differently abled person, because they are the ones who are suffering or marginalized persons in society. So I wish to do something more for their. I want to become to mainstream society.
Just one last question. You might have got a lot of calls and everything. Was there any special call from somebody that that was really unexpected?
I got especially the call from Bindu ma'am, a minister, yes, and also Rishiraj Singh sir called me, and also Shailaja teacher and Shafi Parambil, everyone's called me.
Thank you, Sarika. Thank you so much, and all the very best for your career. Thank you.
Keep watching India Today SoSouth for more such stories.